Welcome back to my channel, guys. Conscious and aware. Come on. Now today's video is about good habits equal success. We're talking about how the habits that you do on a day-to-day basis leads to success. Now before we get to the video, I just want to thank you guys again who are liking the video, commenting down below and subscribing, man. I really appreciate all your support. Now let's get straight to the video. Good habits equal success. You see, success is not just one act or just one moment. Success is a combination of your daily habits. That's what leads to success. Once it accumulates and the compound interest comes into place, that's when you're successful. Now let me show you some examples. For example, training. Like, you can have a great session today, but if you don't train for the rest of the week or for the rest of the month, it's meaningless. If you train consistently, day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year, you're gonna have a great physique. You understand? Same way with like bad things like smoking. If you smoke now, it's gonna be cool. You're doing drugs now, it's okay. Like, you can do all them things now, but once you wait for a compound interest to kick in, 5, 10, 20, 30 years later, you're sick. You understand? So then that means success itself is just an accumulation of good habits. That's all it is. You understand? Because like I said, it's not one thing that's going to lead you to a downward spiral or upward spiral. It's an accumulation. It's what you do consistently for a long period of time that leads to whatever it is that you are doing. You understand? So that means success is just good habits. Now, how do you build good habits? Then you're gonna ask, then how do I build good habits? Just the same like you do anything. It's patience, consistency. You understand? So let's say, for example, you wanna improve like your mental state. Now, first of all, you need to be self-aware of what you're trying to improve. You understand? Self-awareness is the first step. Because if you don't know where you are, then you're not gonna go to where you need to go. Be aware of yourself. You know, to be aware of yourself, it comes in several ways. You need to assess yourself. Is one way. You can journal, write down your behavior patterns, write down the things that you do on a day-to-day basis or the thoughts that you're thinking. You understand? Be aware of the thing that you want to change. First step. Yeah. The second step is understand like where it is, where do you want to take that thing to? What do you want to achieve? You know? You need to understand that as well, because there's no point going somewhere if you don't know where you're going to. You understand? Like, you have to have the roadmap, a blueprint of where you're going. You need to design a way for you to get to your destination. You understand? So be self-aware, then understand where do you want to go. Then it's about what do you need to do in order to get there? What are the things that you need to implement? You feel me? So if you want to be, again, let's say healthier, then of course you have to start working out. You have to start eating healthy. They're the things that you need to do consistently in order for you to get there. Understand? Same with maybe your finances. You want to accumulate more money. Are you going to go get a better job, or are you going to be self-employed? Like, you understand? Which way are you going to go? What are you going to do to get there? You feel what I'm saying to you? Mentally, do you feel like mentally you're not stable or secure? Okay, where are you right now? Mentally, it's all messed up in there. Where do you want to be? Or you want to have a sound mind? What do you need to do? You can meditate, you can journal, you can do affirmations. So I gave you a few examples right now on how to go from where you are to where you need to be. All of them things I described right now needs to be done daily. You need to do them things consistently. Then over a period of time, you're not going to see success straight away. This is why a lot of people give up. They do something, they go gym for 1 week, 2 weeks or 1 month. They look at their physique like, man, I'm still skinny or I'm still fat. Like, let me just forget it. You have to do it consistently over a long period of time to get the results. That brings me on to my next point. You have to enjoy the process. This is probably the most important thing, enjoying the process. You understand? Because see the light in the background is getting a bit bright, but I'm going to keep flowing anyway. You understand? You have to enjoy the process. You understand? You cannot, like, you're not going to do something consistently without enjoying it. At first, you won't enjoy it because you've never done it before, so it's going to be difficult for you to enjoy something that's new to you. But once you do it over a period of time and you find the ways that you enjoy to do that thing, that is the most important thing. Show up consistently, long period of time, and you will definitely get there. You understand? Now, the most important thing, the first biggest step is the change in perspective. That's the most important thing. Change the way you perceive the thing. Because if you cannot change the way you perceive whatever it is that you want to do, then you will not change your actions. You feel me? Because the thoughts turn to action, action turns to habit, and habit turns into your character and your destiny. You understand? So first, change the way you think. The way you view something. Like if you view training, working out as long or a chore, you're not going to do it. If you view eating healthy as something that is boring or something that you don't want to do, then you're not going to do it. If you view anything in a negative light, you're not going to do it. Once you start to view things in a positive light, like it's something good for you, then your actions will start to follow your thoughts. So the thoughts will change into the action. These are the most important thing. Like I said again, like the title of the video, good habits equals success. That's all it is. Anyone that you see at the top of their field, they implemented good habits for a long period of time, and boom, that's it. The success came with it. But if you feel like you just want to fast track the process and just get there like that, you're gonna be for a big shock, man. You're not gonna get there. You understand? So patience is the key. Patience. Keep doing the same thing. No, not do the same thing. Keep being persistent and show up consistently, and then eventually you will get there. You feel me? Like if you're climbing a mountain, for example, it takes like 50,000 steps to climb to get to the top. If you've only climbed 200 or 1,000 steps, you're not going to get to the top of the mountain. You need to put the work in. 50,000 steps, that's what it takes to get to the top of the mountain. You can't put 100 or 500 steps into it and then ask yourself, why you're not where you, like, I'm not where I want to be, and be upset, bro. It takes time, bro. Patience, dedication, persistency. You feel me? Implement the good habits and start off with one thing at a time. I recommend. You don't want to overwhelm yourself. Change your diet, change your workout, change what you're reading, change everything in one day. It's going to be overwhelming and you're less likely to do it. So start off with one or if you can, two things. Everyone's different. Some people can do multiple things at once. But if you're not that person, then do one thing at a time. Start off with, like, for me, like, personally, if you ask me, I feel like you need to start off with the basics. Like, what you're eating, your exercising, your mental health, your mental, physical, psychological health is the first thing you need to like govern. You need to like have a good understanding of what it takes to be healthy. Because if you're not healthy, it doesn't matter how much money you accumulate, bro. It doesn't matter. So start off with what you're eating. Start off with exercises. Start off with little things like that before you start to get into the things that you enjoy to do. Because if you're not able to take care of yourself, then you're not going to be take care of anything. You're not going to be able to take care of people, a business, or anything. You understand? So that's the message of the video. Good habits equals success, man. Focus on implementing and doing the good habits consistently, and you will be successful over a period of time, man. Don't rush the process. Patience. Thank you very much for watching the video. If it brought you value, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to comment down below, let me know what you got from the video, and definitely hit that subscribe button, man. Come on.